I've been watching them. I watched a couple of them. That Saint dude, his videos are lame. He don't make me laugh. Fucking Bubba Army, that bullshit motherfucker. That guy sounds like Valley Girl. Every other word out of his mouth is like. Flub-a-dub. That motherfucker had me laughing. He's funny. But I don't know how he became a hater. But I don't know. Flubs, are you famous? I don't know, man. I don't know. My heart rate's up. I just did a 10 down on the burpees. You ever done those, Flubs? You should try them. Instead of playing all them video games. I think you could do it. I don't know if you could do 10 down. Maybe. Sus. Are you a stalker? Secretly in love? Got some loose marbles up here? The f***'s wrong with you people? Suck it, haters!
Well guys, it looks like we yet again have Wes Watson's biggest impersonator going right back at it and crashing out about the supposed haters even more. And that's right, you already know, we're talking about good old Mike Forgione, who is still out here just managing to completely lose his mind over some of the dumbest shit that I have ever seen. And it has been straight up happening for at least 2 weeks at this point. And if you are unfamiliar with Mike, or you're unfamiliar with the channel, he is basically someone who has been sitting here and getting increasingly mad about people calling him out for not only riding Wes Watson to completion, but also putting on this tough guy persona that all of these alpha males put on, while screaming about man titties in every other post. So obviously, when you're doing things like this, you are of course going to end up getting laughed at. And being laughed at is something that Mike just cannot handle whatsoever. Because for the past 2 weeks, me and Bubba have both just been having a laugh at this guy's crazy ass antics, and apparently he is just not a fan of it. And at the start of this week, it actually led to him going ahead and going on a walk where he kinda just sat there and complained about people messaging him in his DMs before he not only decided to go ahead and name drop me and Bubba, but also name drop Dubs in there, who he proceeded to just talk some straight up shit to.
I would like to know what goes through the hater's mind when he's like, ooh, I'm gonna DM him and I'm gonna get him. Oh yeah, we're gonna do all kinds of funny, cool stuff. Like, you guys are that lonely? I mean, guys, get a business, get a girlfriend, put the fucking video game remote control down. I don't get it. And the guys that make the hater videos, they're just as bad. I've been watching them. I watched a couple of them. That Saint dude, his videos are lame. He don't make me laugh. The fucking Bubba Army, that bullshit motherfucker. That guy sounds like Valley Girl. Every other word out of his mouth is like. Flub-a-dub. That motherfucker had me laughing. He's funny. But I don't know how he became a hater. Okay. I know how Flub-a-dub became my hater. Because I called him out. That's just because I wanted to get on the channel. And it worked. Got some exposure. But I'm not happy with the views. Not happy with the views, Flubs. Man. I know. I'm not famous. I get it. I understand. But maybe if you make some more hater videos on me, maybe we can get me famous. But I don't know. Flubs, are you famous? I don't know, man. I don't know. My heart rate's up. I just did a 10 down on the burpees. You ever done those, Flubs? You should try them. Instead of playing all them video games. I think you could do it. I don't know if you could do 10 down. Maybe.
And don't worry, Mike, I am already well aware that you have been watching my videos, considering that you were one of the first people to comment on them, and the only thing you had to comment was the word hater, because you didn't have any type of reply to any of the things that I said or pointed out. And I think that even you are aware at this point that no one is buying this tough guy act that all of you try to put on. And if you would just use your real story that you actually ended up commenting in my comment section instead of this bullshit show you put on, then you wouldn't even be getting people criticizing criticizing you to begin with. But instead, you just give us this shit where you're fantasizing about man tits 24/7. And of course, he had to go ahead and try to throw a shot in at Bubba, showing me that Bubba must have really hurt your feelings. But the craziest part is, he really went after Dubs. And I don't even think that Dubs has covered him nearly as much, and the only reason that Dubs even responded to him was because Mike here went ahead and called him out. And since Mike here has just been going after Dubs so damn hard, it got me and Bubba thinking what could possibly be causing him to be so angry at Dubs for seemingly no reason. And this led to Bubba making a pretty great find that not only confirmed to us why he hates Dubs so damn much, but also confirmed that this man really is riding the Wes Watson Mini Express. And Bubba ended up finding comments by Mike on Dubs' videos that were like 8 months old, where he was adamantly defending Wes Watson with everything this man had in his entire soul. So this man was a super fan of Wes Watson, ended up buying the courses, and literally became him. And he was saying things on Dubs' videos, like this comment right here, where he stated that Dubs is starving for views and using these guys' names as the only way that he can actually get more views. And he stated that there was no creativity, and he had to rely on another man to make petty-ass YouTube pay. Wes pays the bills, oh lord. And to follow that up, you also had him making comments like this one right here, stating that he doesn't get it. Why are you guys such lames? Haters are losers, but hey, the world needs losers, so keep winning the loser seat. And you know what else the world needs, Mike? It needs verbal cocksuckers like you. Because for fuck's sake, please get off of your knees and close your damn mouth. This is just some next level glazing. And I think it is your exact problem, because part of me really does think that you want to help people, but when you're around people like Wes Watson, who seem to be, taking advantage of people, and who seem to be basically creating this pyramid scheme, where they're just coaching other coaches to coach coaches, while also having the biggest ego in the world, it's gonna end up corrupting you, and you're gonna end up acting just like them. And if you really want to help people, then maybe you should separate yourself from Wes a little bit. But yeah, after he went ahead and just dropped this post where he was doing all the name dropping, he then went on to complain about a troll being in his comment section that I don't even know if it was a troll. Maybe he was just crashing the hell out. And it ended up just having him going on another one of his little monologues.
You're not in my Stripe account. You didn't pay anything. You didn't sign up. I'm definitely not clicking that fucking link, that video or whatever that you fucking sent me. Some troll shit, bro. Like, who does that? Truthfully, like, who does that? Who has the time to take out of their busy day? Shit, I shouldn't even have the time, make the time to fucking respond to you. But it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like you need help. You really do need help. You need a coach. You need a coach to help you get your mindset right so that you don't fucking do dumb shit like this anymore. Making hater videos, bro. What are we, fucking 12? Like, I help people. You hate on people. Big difference. We're not the same.
And as you can tell, this guy is just genuinely his own worst enemy because he has such a big ego that he has to respond to every single one of these. He has to sit there and make his own response video to send this guy because apparently he annoyed him that much. And you can just use his own logic against him because he really just has that much time to where he can respond to all of these people and just make it keep happening, because if he would stop, then, he would stop getting as many. But I guess he just can't figure that out. And it really is just some crazy work. And on top of that, he then ends it by just saying that he's trying to help people and the other guy is just a hater. But I really don't know how he's helping people when he's sitting there flexing his boat and cars basically all day long while screaming about haters and man titties. Like, these are the things that people are pointing out and criticizing you for. But instead of at least listening and maybe being open to the idea that you look like a complete goober, you just keep screaming about haters and blaming everyone else. And after this, it appeared that he was going to get a little smart and was going to go ahead and stop talking shit for the week. But of course, that did not even last more than an hour, and only like a post or two later, he was right back at it.
I don't feel like talking shit today. You ever get those days where you just don't feel like talking shit? So I thought I'd come on here and just tell you guys that I don't feel like talking shit today.
So that was a fucking lie.
So I know I told you earlier that I don't feel like talking shit today. But I changed my mind. Because that fucking song was just too powerful for me not to follow that shit up. I have to follow it up. You have to get out and get something. What? Some of you, it's get rich because you're already ripped. You got to get out and get something. Some of you, you're already rich, but you're a fat fuck. So you need to get out and get something. You need to track your macros, understand how to eat the right food so you can get in shape and enjoy your wealth. Guys, how will you make it if you never even try? Most of you guys are never even trying. You're not even trying. You don't know. You have no clue what your macros are, where you are for the day, where you are for the week, what's your average for the month. You have no clue because you never even tried.
And I don't know what ended up sparking this sudden decision to start talking shit for the day, but it went from that somewhat rough but positive message where he was just trying to motivate you and was at least, trying to go for something there, to him just going into his car and performing the basic Wes Watson drive around, where you just drive around in circles for about 40 minutes and talk about all of the annoying people who are constantly hating on you. So right when I thought we were making at least a little bit of progress, it immediately fucking went downhill, and he just went right back to the same bullshit.
You guys, certain people are commenting on some of my videos and they're hitting me in the DMs and they're just giving me their opinion of me. And I want to quote somebody who said it, but I won't say it as good as this person. But I want to quote this person. What about you do you think would make me care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to throw their opinion of me and who I am. And everybody wants to talk shit. And, man, it's like, I'm me. Like, bitch, I'm me.
And Mike, that could have actually been a somewhat decent response for you if it wasn't for one thing, and that is the fact that you are actually responding to every little bit of criticism and every single troll that somewhat crosses your path. Like, you are quite literally responding to fucking everyone. So obviously you care. We are on like week 2 at this point of you just being on this extended crash out over all of the supposed haters. So you can't go ahead and pretend that you don't give a shit when you are responding to every single one of them. And it's over the dumbest shit possible. It's just people calling out the fact that you're copying Wes to the extreme and are even using some of his favorite lines, like the phrase man titty, every 20 damn seconds. So this was obviously just not the checkmate that you thought it was in your head. And of course, good old Mike here was still not done, because he then went on to just basically accuse all of these people of apparently being stalkers and just told them to stop watching him. And he did this before continuing his drive, where he got mad about people pointing out that he wasn't getting a whole lot of likes and views, which is something that I even pointed out in my video, and I guess it really hurt his feelings.
And I want to follow it with one more thing. If you don't like me and you don't like the way that I act, don't fucking watch me. Don't comment on my shit. Don't watch me. Don't follow me. You don't like me. So if you continue to follow me and you don't like me, what does that say about you? Sus. Are you a stalker? Secretly in love? Got some loose marbles up here? The f***'s wrong with you people? Yo, you guys know what I think is fucking hilarious? Is these haters that hit me in the DMs and they're like, bro, you got 30 likes on your videos. You got 50 likes on your videos. The best ones are the shitty videos that get like only 5 likes or 10 likes. You got 5 whole likes on your videos. Guys, you want to know what I say to myself every time they talk that shit? Damn, it sure is nice to know that I own, free and clear, more real estate rental doors than I get in likes on my best videos. Suck it, haters.
And I love how he's ending all of these different videos where he thinks he hit some sort of comeback with that goofy ass fake laugh that he does, when he just came back with some of the weakest shit that I've ever seen. And the craziest part to me is, at the beginning of this video, he was trying to make fun of Dubs for not getting as many views as he wanted. But he's out here averaging 5 to 10 likes on his Instagram post. And what is really wild is he's actually self-aware about it, but still has the audacity to try and talk shit about someone not getting a whole lot of views apparently. And after this, he continued this crash out, where he went on to yap about a lot of the same shit that wasn't even worth including in this video, and where he even admits that he needs to stop responding to the haters, but his ego is so big that he can't help himself. And he then proceeded to talk about one of his little conference calls with good old Wes, because this wouldn't be a Mike Forgione video if he wasn't glazing his idol, the one and only Pegster.
Yo, you know what's funny is, on my most recent coaching call with Wes and the team, we had a little celebration about me making it to the haters. We were like, yeah, Mike made it to the haters, talking some shit. It was funny. We were all talking shit, just chopping it up. And then Wes was telling the group, he's like, all right, so Mike made it to the haters, and what's going to wind up happening is Mike's going to talk shit back. It's going to get turned up, because they're going to get to him. And who better? This motherfucker got the experience. Oh, because they got to him bad. You know what I mean? They got on him. They still do all day, every day. But he even let me know. He's like, yo, Mike's going to say some shit back. He's going to turn him up. He's going to do it. That's just going to be the way that it is. And then he's going to realize that don't even respond. Don't even talk to these motherfuckers. They're useless.
And the best part about this is apparently Wes gave him this advice to just ignore all of the trolls and supposed haters. And not only is Mike not taking that advice because he then went on to make like another 4 posts about the haters while he was trying to work out, but even Wesley himself is still yet to take this fucking advice. And if only they would realize that if they just stopped being such goobers and were a little more authentic, then they wouldn't be getting all of the supposed hate that they claim to get. But with all of that said, I think that this is a perfect place to end this video, because I can't take much more of this absolute clown. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and the like, and I'm out. Watching Mike Forgione, for some reason, continue to sit here and whine and complain online. In peace.
Who's trying to be like Wes? Wes was my coach, taught me the coaching business. Obviously, if you pay somebody the money and they teach you the business, you're going to follow the blueprint. I'd say I'm pretty good at following the blueprint. I do what the dude taught me to do, and I'm making money with it. But anyway, a little bit about me. Just tell you a little bit about me. Mike Forgione, from the trailer parks, going to be 49 years old, started an AC company, 1 truck, built that motherfucker to 40 trucks. You know what I mean? Sold that shit for 8 figures, built a real estate portfolio, 62 doors, chilling, built a family, hanging out, doing my thing, me, Mike Forgione's thing. Like fishing, got a fishing yacht out back, building a mansion soon, you know what I mean? Doing some fucking cool shit. And yeah, copped a couple supercars along the way. I'd say I'm my own man. I'm pretty good at being me, Mike, me.